Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion 1.5 Update Edition. I've been and got some basic resources which are in here. I haven't got a lot of them. What are my food spoiled already? Grrr. I had to kill some dinos and I thought I had burgers on the go, but I guess not. I guess the burgers are off the menu. That's a bit of a shame. Anyway, while I was going around trying to pick up these resources, I did find, or I ran into several unfriendly creatures. The unfriendly creatures were actually quite nifty. I'll see if I can find some in just a moment after I make a new cockpit. A new cockpit is required. Some steel blocks, but we'll worry about that in a minute. And an ammo locker and a shuttered door is where we'll start with. We'll turn that on a second. Down here, where I have a nice little map marker saying Neo Rocks, I found some Neo Rocks. As you see, I just leveled up to level 9. Because I found various nasties down here in the night. There's probably less of them now. I doubt the bodies are still there. They probably despawned. But yeah, things that look like assassins and stuff like that. But they all had this pink glowing sort of veininess down them because they were classed as infected. It's a bit of a shame it was off camera and you missed it. I'm sure we'll get to see some more in the future. But yeah, I was off gathering resources in the pitch black of night. So you wouldn't have seen a lot anyway. Ah, here comes one. See, look, he's got this pinkness on him. And he comes up as legacy infected. Oh, I must have got nailed. And had a whole bunch of these on it. Now, fire moss scrapings, if I remember rightly, and certain other things, can be used to make health packs. So, there may be a benefit to these guys. I might be able to make quite a few early health packs. Depends on what else is required, because I don't actually remember. But we'll have a look at that. We'll see if we can get the hover vessel back on the go. Yes, I'm running out of breath. You know, the other thing I really want is a Wi-Fi connector. Hang on. I heard something. Yeah, I heard something. I also ran into a couple of these guys. Aggressive dinosaur. Oh god, good time to reload. Who don't seem to be that aggressive. But they could make burgers for me. They can be burgers for me. Right, we'll turn you back off. We will... Can we still link to your inventory? We can. Good stuff. Right, let's have that, and have that. The multi-tool I should really be putting on my player bar. I'll worry about that in a minute. 1. Yes, please. I will have that. Now, let's, put that multi-tool on the player bar a second. Switch over to there. Switch something out, the handgun, which is a bag of rubbish. So we'll switch that out for a multi-tool for a minute. Because the multi-tool could be nicely used to get rid of that block. And as it's missing charges. Fantastic. They used to come with charges inside. Dang it. Right. Okay. Back to that. Number 2, armor locker, please. Yes, I would like to put the armor locker in there. I would like to put the door on there. And then we can open the shutter door, access the armor locker, and then hopefully in a minute, put the armor on. which will mean lights. Lights, everyone. Yes, it's a happy day because we're going to have lights. Can I eat some of that? Yes, thanks. Right. Armor locker, please. Thank you. We'll put the EVA boost in another time. Because, let's be honest, I don't really want to use the EVA boost right now. Because that actually will tank a lot of my sort of other stats. Alright, let's put that on the go and let's have a couple of burgers, please. So yeah, I found some Neo rocks, which was the most exciting thing. Because the Neo rocks, wherever they went, did I not? I picked up neodymium rocks. Where did they go? Does that tool not pick up? Oh no, you're telling me that the basic tool doesn't. No, I picked up rocks. Where did the rocks go? I picked up there. Sorry, Neo there. I knew I had it. Knew I wasn't going completely insane. I was gonna have a look around to see if there was any more, because there was, you know, Neo rocks, highly useful. Right, let's make 5 more of those, and then the rest of it you can make into bandages. That'll do. Go survival constructor. Yeah, the Neo rocks could be really useful because I believe for the Dark Graduate, which we're rapidly getting towards now, we would only need 30 Neo. So I've already got enough for about 20 Neo. So that's pretty damn good. That could get us going before we've even got to the point of having to take on a base or anything. But yeah, there were Neo rocks around here. I found a few. I was hoping to run into a couple more. There's one. Oh no, that's a copper rock. But I'll take it anyway. But it seemed to me like it would be excellent stuff to lay our hands on. I'm going to find a Tellurapod in here somewhere, aren't I? Which I don't want to run into, really. Ah, another iron rock, just in case I need it. Which I probably do. Because I'm going to need any iron I can lay my hands on at the moment. So, I think we're going to have to go back to the Talon. Finish the next stage of the quest. And from there, I think it's probably going to be best if we see if we can go mine up some ores, so we can look at getting ourselves in some flight capability. I mean, I can always see if I can peg on to the Dark Graduate. Depends how close it is on CPU. Some sort of turret, because a turret would be extremely useful. Here's some cobalt, which I also found kicking around. Cobalt would also come in very handy. But the good news is there is some Neo rocks kicking around, which means a ship like that is definitely not out of our reach. And it doesn't seem to upset the Talon blowing these rocks up. Actually, I noticed that when I shot the trees accidentally while attacking some of the angry wildlife, that they didn't get upset at that either, because they used to not like you even picking food in their area. But I've not seen that damaging my Talon rep at all, which is nice. It's a nice change. Because I can understand if you go to their farm and pick all the stuff off their farm, that's a bit mean, you know. But if you're just out there harvesting the plant, not killing it in wildlife, that seems alright. See, Neo rocks. This is why I'm wandering around here like a fool. Because I'm looking for these precious, precious Neo rocks. Because if I got just 15 Neo, that would be all the Neo I needed to get the Dark Graduate in. All the other resources, well, there's some cobalt required, I think. But it would definitely be very doable. Titanium rods might be a problem. Titanium rods could be a bit more interesting. Oh, there's loads of iron here. It took me ages to bleed and find iron. Now I'm finding loads of the stuff. I'm just desperately hunting around to see if I can find this neodymium. I don't want to go too far from my little hover vessel. Because some bastard drone will come along and shoot it up again. Alright, that's enough resource collecting, unless I see another neodymium rock, in which case I'm going to excitedly run over to it and take it, which is here, and that is a gold bearing rock. I'll take that too. Gold. Neo 3. Awesome. But of course, on the bright side, I now have lights. Which I know you can build a flashlight, but you can't hold the flashlight and shoot at the same time. Oh, another Neo rock. This is awesome. Getting all excited. That's another 8, so that's 16. That's enough. That's all I need for right now. That's fantastic. We're going to be living the dream very soon. Alright, let's head back over to the hover vessel. Because hopefully, I don't remember if a hover vessel constructor can actually process Neo rocks and cobalt rocks. I'm hoping it can. Because that, like I say, that's going straight in the factory. If I can do that. And we'll pick up that iron rock on the way as well. Mainly because I'm going to need some... I'm picking this up because I might need some iron and copper to make some more bullets in the near future. But yes. I mean, that poor hover vessel. I'm glad it's only a temporary solution because, like I say, it's missing a detector. Of which, speaking of detectors, I wonder if there's anything around here. Ancient tower. Nothing? Yeah, boring. Because I could really do with a detector, being able to find some resources and ferry some around. Then I would like to get in another CV. Which this time, I think I'm probably going to end up, unless anyone's got some suggestions of a really nice CV to bring in. I'm having to record a few in advance, so it depends how far I get. I might end up going for J. Randall's Pioneer. Right. So let's have a look. Can you make Neo? Yes, you can. Make me 3 of the jolly Neos. That will be fantastic. You're not powered up, that's fine for now. Meds. What can you do on meds? You can do these, which do dermal parasite and endoparasite, and these take the confetti moss scrapings, don't they? Confetti moss scraping, sorry. Alien parts and herbal leaves. So I have a few of those. And let's see. We'll have any of those we can make, because I don't want to waste too much of these things here, because they do perish. So I'm not going to be able to make much because I've only got 2 herbal leaves. But those things are extremely useful. Right, what happened to that? Oh no, I had to destroy that block, didn't I? So, there you go. Right, let's get on the go. At least we're flying again. And now we need to go... I don't know where we need to go. I've lost complete track of the quest. Let's have a look here. Head back to the Talon village and search for help for the cure for the dermal parasite. I don't have dermal parasite. Not quite sure what happened there. I don't have dermal parasite. I was going to leave the tent behind. I don't think I will, actually. I will pick the tent up. Thank you, tent. Though I've noticed the nights on this planet seem to be incredibly long. It might just be where I am. But when I sleep, I end up having to sleep twice to get back to daytime. And then literally, I have like 4 minutes of daytime. I'm going to the I'm going the wrong way. Because I'm going to my map marker. Not my other thing. So quickly, tip here. You can go into these. And you can edit and you can just go show on HUD. Take it off. And then it won't, or it's not supposed to show on the HUD anymore. He says. What has happened there? I've somehow got some crazy duplicate. Okay. That one was supposed to not show on HUD, except that one. That one, God knows, we'll get rid of it later. I'm not sure what's going on here. Minor bugs. You know. Come on. I'm gonna just go sideways because I'm struggling to get it to turn. This thing's an absolute dog. Don't anyone ask for a blueprint of this because it's an absolute dog. It's a waste of time. Great, that map marker was rubbish. Let's just remove it. I got tons of bandages now, which is nice. Because I might need them the way I'm going. But at least I have some light armor. At last. And even an EVA boost, which is fantastic. Because, oh god, it's caused me to spin. Oh, this thing is awful. Come on, let's go around that way. That'll do. That's how we do that. And we'll hop out. We'll go and see this guy. Woohoo! Lights! Lights! It's so fantastic. Let's put the gun away. Okay. Dermal parasite, which I don't have. What the hell? What is going on with this quest? Have I screwed something up? Head back to the Talon village and search for a cure for the dermal parasite. Entry room. Is it me or is something not going right here? I seem to have lost the map markers. I've headed back to the village. I wonder if you talk to the trader. Okay, yeah, there's cures for dermal parasite here, but I don't have a dermal parasite. Check the walls. I'm not quite sure. Entry room, check the walls. Okay. I might have screwed something up here. No, bookcase. I might have screwed something up here. I wasn't paying attention. I was worried about a thing. So it says, escape from underground and search for weak spots in the entry room. Which is like good. I don't want to go all the way back again. Yeah. Right. I am going to quickly see if I can go back to the ancient monument thing. Oh god. And drive through this horrible darkness. We are heading the right way, aren't we? Oh no, I'm stuck on a tree of all things. Oh, come on. Look, tree. I can't kill the tree. Okay, fine. Resource mode. There. Stuck on a bloody tree. I hope I didn't just piss the Talon off by shooting something or something like that. So, sorry about this, because we'll go back and we'll try, because I would like to have done the quest properly. I know other people have, so I must have missed something. Here, there must be something I'm doing wrong. And in my rush round, I've somehow bugged it out. And with the way this damn vessel moves, you could do with like an RCS or two, but I haven't got the CPU capacity for an RCS or two. God, I need a ship that's not so much of a dog. Alright, don't do it, don't do it, don't make me spin around. Trees. Get out the bloody way. Oh, this is getting beyond a joke. Right, there. We're there. We're there. Alright, get me the hell out of here. Woohoo, light. Thank you. Sorry people for having to deal with that. Right. Check the walls. Ah, there we go. Something went boom again. Uh-huh. Yes, there. Back to the settlement. How was I supposed to get back up there in the first place? Oh no, I could get back up there, couldn't I? Oh, and I got a dermal parasite all of a sudden. The quest gave me dermal parasite. Commander, I'm afraid... I'm sorry, I missed what IDA said there. I'm in amongst all that. The room gave me a bloody dermal parasite. It said, Commander, I'm afraid the failing containment system of the facility has led to infecting you with a dermal parasite. I suggest you go back to the Talon village for a cure. Awesome. So it infected me with a dermal parasite. Which doesn't actually say dermal parasite anymore, it just gives me a symbol for dermal parasite. So now I gotta go all the way back to the village. That explains why the map marker wasn't there. But because I dug my way out, I've confused the quest system. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I really do hope I can lighten this up a bit in post. I apologise to everyone for the dark video. We'll head back to the chief. I just didn't want to sleep through the night just for walking back over there, or getting back over there, then coming back again. Oh yeah. Oh, stealth tree. You know what I didn't put on here, which also would have been really helpful? Really help make this a better experience for you, the viewer, is if I put a bleeding light on my ship. Wouldn't it? That would have been a much better plan. Right, that'll do. Get out. There you go. Better. So, I humbly apologise for my failings there. That was awful. But I will try and lighten it a bit in post. Before we talk, you should see the shaman to cure your injuries. Turn left when you leave this hall and go straight ahead, and you will notice when you find him. Okay, so we go out of here and we turn left. Shaman's over here. Yeah, left and then left and then left. And this is the guy we spoke to. Take one of these 5 times a day. Oh no. Bifon, friend. I've heard from the chief. Oh, this is your injury. Looks serious. Let's not waste time. You need you need to craft an antitoxic ointment and apply it. Otherwise, this dermal parasite will soon evolve into a lot of little endoparasites. Head over to the trader and get 1 alien tooth, 1 herbal leaves, and 1 plant protein. Understood. Oh god. Now we gotta go back to the trader. It's like, don't take too long. At least I think this isn't a proper dermal parasite, because it's not killing me the way it normally would. Hello friend, you seem to be in bad shape. I have these ingredients. Head back to the shaman in case you need something else. My trade goods can be found in the list on the right. Blah 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 blah. This is how you trade. Okay. If you want to read how to trade, then you can pause it or play the game for yourself, because it is an excellent game. Yeah, you sell some interesting stuff. Anyway, let's grab that. Let's go back to the shaman. Yeah, this place has so much night. It's unbelievable. Right, hello sir. There are 3 barrels to your right. Next to the cauldron. Access to 3 barrels now. 3 barrels to my right. Okay, there. Access to 3 barrels. Yes. I pick up that, I guess. The plasma. Next to the cauldron. Oh, look, this is like the constructor. How cool is this? On the right, there is a list of food, medical templates you can craft, blah blah, antitoxic ointment. Yeah, can I find out what I needed for those? Oh, T6, alien plasma, that was it. Sad times. Yeah, what you're saying is, I need to put it in the barrels, like a proper alien constructor. Like so. And then I can craft 1... was it dermal burn? Dermal parasite. Go. Nifty. Oh, it's a food processor. I want a food processor like that in the future. Hello, sir. You look healthier than the last talon I saw. Alright, so I now should be able to go here. Excellent. And jobs are good. It says access barrels, apply the ointment. Okay. Ointment applied. Ow. Tells the past, speak to chief. I won't fix this yet because I know I'm bleeding. But I don't know if this is part of the quest. By removing dermal parasite, you left an open wound. Apply a bandage. Apply a bandage, then speak to the chief. Okay, at least it gives you the tip to apply the bandage, then speak to chief. Done. The goddess be praised. You're alive. Were you able to find trace of the expedition? Yes, they were all infected. Oh, that's not good. This is actually the worse than we expected. But thanks to you, we at least have a definite answer about what happened. Do we? Tell them about the inscriptions. What about the dude in the thing? Interesting, they say. The legacy once ruled all the worlds of this galaxy. The worlds fell apart into silence. But the Honourable Zirax with the Infinite Life Program were able to end the threat once and for all. And it might never return. Praise the High Command. The inscriptions were damaged. I do believe the damage was done on purpose. The glorious past, the assembly, the legacy, a tale of the past, a child-frightening story about a big threat, emptying the inhabitants of worlds and ending the whole dynasty, destroying a millennium of peace and prosperity. Talk about Kaha. The name Kaha is still well known in the tales of our tribe. He is known as the first warrior fighting the oppression of the Zirax. But these tales are hundreds of years old. I doubt they are entirely true. Excuse me, friend. These are disturbing revelations, long A long-forgotten menace might just raise its dreadful head again, and it seems to already be here, infecting our people. This is... I'll have to speak to the Elder Council. Pookie Frisbee. In the meantime, if you might... The Council would like to encourage you to help us with some other, problems. Also, speak to our blacksmith. He might be able to help you out with your equipment. Maybe the voices of the past... May the voices of the past protect you, my friend. Same to you, fella. Gratification. Self-gratification or just gratification? Gratificatio. Hello, sir. Baha. No, it's Bifan. Bifan, my friend. Oh, no. Please have this scrambler protocol installed into your soup com module. This way, we and our allies can reach out more easily. Please check your PDA frequently for new communications and missions. The chief also wants me to hand you over something my father found a decade ago in a crashed ship. It's an ancient warrior bow, but it has been modified with some nice extras. I think you will like it when you run into Zirax patrols. Have fun, friend. And may the voices of the past guide you. Awesome, thanks a lot. What did I get? I got like a Talon bow thing with laser charges. And a poster. Commander, our new Talon friends have just sent us the position of a large crashed vessel. I suspect this may be one of ours, as some of the survivors came from its direction, they say. I'm thinking Heidelberg. There is one caveat though. We need to take into account what the Talon chief said. The survivors came to this settlement a year ago. This might indicate that the console we found in the message was not broken, but we have been lost one year while being dragged to Andromeda. Yeah, we will need to find out more about that. Indeed, absolutely. But before we go any further, I recommend using the damaged comm station to our advantage. It's situated in a relatively safe area without the risk of running into Zirax patrols. You should upgrade it to a real base and then gear up a little. What do you think? Not now. I'm not going to do the base building. I like the way they've done this so that you can go into the base building tutorial. That's kind of a nice touch. But not for now. We're gonna continue the story. We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Updating mission parameters. Okay, still updating mission parameters. I want to check out this bow. I'm gonna put that one in there, put that one back for the minute because I haven't got any charges for it. Let's check out the bow. Oh, it's cool. Range 280 meters. Awesome. There's a little glitching there when you go into it, but range 280 meters. Sweet. Can I reload? 5. I've got 5 rounds for the damn thing. Is that all I've got? But range 280 meters. That's awesome. You don't got anything else? You don't got any more rounds for it? No. Damn. I kind of was hoping you might have some more rounds for that thing. 280 meters. Fantastic. Right. Updating mission parameters. Right, so this is where the wreck is. There was some copper and some iron here, which will probably go and mine out, I suspect. I might go and do that between episodes, to be honest. Mine that out and get that processing. Because we should already have some basic goodies here we can start putting in. And if we can salvage enough from somewhere to get some titanium, some cobalt, we'll be laughing. I'm fairly sure I can link to this. Put that in. And we'll add that to the factory. And we're already good to go on neodymium. See, carbon substrate, copper, none of that's too big a deal. You know what I could do with crafting though? A detector. Let's start by checking out getting a detector. Yes, thank you. Detector. Much appreciated. Wouldn't hurt to have a spotlight either, really, but let's start with just making a detector. I can bung a detector. I'm just gonna literally just slap it on top in the ugliest manner ever, because that's all it's gonna do. Right, that will be it for this episode, and I will say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time.